The bladder is a hollow organ. The bladder also has a direct connection with your frontal lobe. So if you have pressure in these areas during your meditations or you're sitting, that also has to do with the bladder. Um, okay, the bladder is also connected to the second center, the first center. The bladder does get lots of residue, and there's a breath work that I did show you guys to activate the bladder. The breath work, there is two different types of breath works, but I think I'll go more in detail in the retreat here because it's very hard to show you guys through the screen, but you guys are aware of the fire breath. The fire breath activates that and keeps these energies in flow. Then we have this the intestines. So the large intestine not only just releases the food, it shows you how you let go. In the mental pattern, it shows how your mind lets go of information. Okay, the small intestine shows you how your mind absorbs the information. Are you absorbing it truthfully, or are you creating your own story to change the story and then absorb the story? So everybody's aware of their belief systems. So if somebody tells you a story and you change it to satisfy your ego, you're not really listening in the present. That also shows how your digestive system operates. Okay, kidneys store fear. Their kidneys are also connected to your testicles for males and ovaries for females. So if you even place your hands on your ovaries, or males on their testicles, they should be massaged every single day. Every single day. Because when you interact with people, you go on unconscious fearful beliefs and thoughts. And they need somewhere to be stored. So their kidneys. When you're massaging your ovaries and you're massaging your kidneys, you're actually, ovaries and testicles, you're actually massaging the kidneys themselves. Okay? The adrenal gland on top of the kidneys, they always have to be more in a relaxed state. So whenever you get sick, that's because your kidneys are not pumping the blood up through the body into the heart, which then go into the mind. So whenever you start to have a emotional trauma that you go through, your mind starts to rush. It starts to think, and you start to talk, and you're talking, and you cannot stop. Because your attention and focus is outside of your body. So we need to bring the attention and focus back into the body. This is why we have the breath work, right? So what you're doing, you're breathing, you're activating the body because it's going through such intense work that you have no choice but to bring awareness there because you're starting to feel it. So the first thing in the morning, you're bringing awareness back to you. You're coming back to you, becoming connecting with all parts of your body because now the blood is really starting to pump in the kidneys. So it's like if you are living on a third or fourth floor, we need to get the water up into the third floor. You need to have pressure. If there's no pressure in the pipes, water cannot go up. Right? That's physics. Same thing with our kidneys. If there's no pressure in the kidneys, blood circulation cannot go. You start to have, the mind starts to rush. So there's no peacefulness. The kidneys are also connected to the cerebellum. And cerebellum, as soon as you become angry, frustrated, the back of the head starts to seize. You start to have pain, discomfort in the shoulders. All of that is because the kidneys have an energetic connection through the energy body into the cerebellum.